Okay, so today we'll learn about like how can we send data like keypad inputs, and also we'll learn about weights in Selenium. What is weight? Different types of weight.
Okay.
So those things we'll learn today, and the very important concepts. Weight.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm creating a new class. Uh, okay, let me name it as keyboard data. Okay, so for this, as usual, I'm just copying this, I'm pasting here. Okay, I'm copying till here. Okay, so now just open the Chrome. So in Chrome, I'm searching for one website that is instanceclass.com. Hmm. Okay, so this is the website we have here. Mm, so this is the website actually to compare. So this text with this text. Okay.
Okay.
So now what I will do is, okay, so here I'm able to copy the text. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here I will paste it. Okay, so that is what we have to do. So you already know about on click, I mean button click, right? So I'm not doing that. So simply like I just need to send the information, like to copy we have control A to select the text. We have
Yes.
control A, and once control A, copy control C,
Mm-hmm.
then the
Control
control has
V.
to come here,
Mm-hmm.
then it has to,
Control V.
yeah, again control A and control V. The
So
same
basically,
text.
are we taking this text from the left box to the right box, or
Left to right. This to
so we are
this.
copying the text from the left box and then we are pasting it to the right box?
Right box. Okay, that is what control A and control V we have to send from the keyboard. So here control A and control V. Yeah, yeah. Control C.
So,
Sorry, control A and control C. Control A and control V. Okay. So that is what we have to do.
so
So
these two are actually different text, right? So it will get replaced, right?
it should, it has to.
Okay, okay.
Okay, with our Selenium code, we have to replace it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now what I will do, I will copy this URL. I will paste here. Paste here. So as usual, we have to find the XPath. So for that, driver dot find element by, let's see what is there here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just right clicking, inspect text. Okay, so when I click this, okay, see this is the one. This is the one actually. So now what I will do, we have a crow path. Okay, so this is the one, drop zone. This is the ID we have to copy. I'm just clicking this. So now, since it's a XPath dot XPath, now in the string I need to pass
That XPath.
control A, control.
created.
To cross verify that, what I will do is, no, I will just refresh sometimes and inspect element, my crow path. I will simply paste it and I will click enter. See, it is selecting. So always we have to, once we copy the XPath, so that time just simply paste it and check whether are we selecting the right one or not. Okay, now it is selecting actually.
So here, here it will be like a, is this text inside a text box like the HTML? Like we are not using any frame or anything, right?
No.
It's
Here,
a contain. Oh, yeah, okay.
so here actually what they did is they use the div tags.
Okay.
So inside the div tag, they use something called a span, like the paragraph span.
Okay.
Strong.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Okay. Only div class container is there. Okay. Yeah, if it
So
is
they
there,
may
then
have written div and separate class for each of this div. I think one specified as row container and other one something else, maybe row gray or something.
Yeah. And if the frames are there, then no, we can identify. There will be closing tag I frame.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll paste the XPath here. Okay. Now let me copy. I want one more.
Yeah, the other one, right?
For the other one. Driver dot find element by ID by dot XPath. So here also same thing I will do. I click inspect element. Okay, this is the one. So we'll click Control A, Control C. Again refresh. Inspect element. Crow path. Paste and check. Okay, so it is selecting now. Same thing. I'm just pasting here. So See here, drop zone and drop zone 2. Okay. Okay. So now we got the X path. Okay. So now, as usual, if you remember last class for drop and round, yeah, for drop and round and all, we use something called as action class. So here also same thing, action class, actions is equal to new actions. So for actions, always we have to pass the driver here. Yeah.
And now this also we are using drag and drop then.
Drag and drop.
No, I am asking whether it is same like.
It is kind of like it only. Now we are copying and
yeah,
pasting. Yeah. Okay. So this is done. Now actions
dot.
Yeah. Actions dot. So here we have to use something called as one. Okay. When I click this, okay, so actually we have to use something called as
we have to select the whole paragraph, right? Actually,
yeah. So for that, it will be something like this: dot key down.
Okay.
Key down here. Pass. Okay. So now, this web element. So web element
one
LE is equal to okay, so I need to pass that element comma. Okay, so now we have to select the keys, right? Keys, I mean control key, right?
Yeah.
So for that, keys dot control. See, so many when I click keys, right? Okay, so here keys Selenium is that coming. Okay, I need to import that package. Keys when I see here, so many alt is coming, arrow is coming.
Yes, we need
cancel, control, divide, down, end, equal, escape, F1, F, all the keys are coming. So now we have to use something called as control, right? Control, I have to use control. Okay. Again, same thing, dot send keys. So here put control A. Yeah. Pressing the control, I'm pressing the control A. Dot send keys control C, right? Yeah, control C. Dot.
So now it gets copied.
Yeah. Got copied. No.
So that it is not case sensitive, right? Like A and C, you put upper, lower case.
Lower letters, huh?
Yeah, that doesn't matter, right?
No, that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Matter, okay.
Yeah.
Even if I put uppercase, it should be fine.
That we will check now. We'll see.
Okay.
So we will do one thing. Yeah, we will. I'm just okay. I will simply put. Okay, so let me write complete send keys. Again, control A dot send keys control V.
In between A is not needed, right?
Hmm?
No, after Control C, we copied and we selected and
Oh,
we
wait.
copied, right?
Oh, no. Actually, okay. So here actually we dot perform, sorry,
Yeah.
perform.
Okay.
Let's see whether it's selecting copying
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry. So this is right. Let's check. See, it is selecting.
Yes.
If you observe in the left,
Yeah.
so it is selecting. Now,
And it might have copied.
yeah, it might be copied as well.
Yeah.
So now I will copying this. I will paste here. LE1. Same thing. Action dot key down. So here ELE dot keys dot control dot send keys. We have to send what? See, this is ELE1.
Yeah.
Control A, then send keys. Control V. I mean V, send V or perform. Okay, that's all.
Now, but it will select the second passage, right?
Second tab. That is here.
But we need the other one which we have already copied, right? We just have to paste it here, right? I mean, Control V is only required, right? Because we went to that second box, and now
this is the second box. What it will do is
yeah.
simply go to the second tab, and it will select whatever there, and it will simply paste Control V.
Yeah, so send keys A is not required, right? That is what I'm asking.
No, if you what will happen is sometimes the text will be remain same. There might be possibility it will paste in down.
Okay.
So now I just want to replace the text, right?
Yes. Yeah, we can say, we can run and see, and then I will see.
Yeah. So now let me run it. Okay, copied and pasted. So if you observe, so both columns we have this, right?
Yes.
Same text.
Yes.
Okay, now your doubt is?
Yeah. My doubt was in the second action that has to be performed, right? We took the XPath of that second box. That I understood. And send keys. Oh, okay. Before I saw send key. Oh, yeah, it is there. Okay, send key A. So we are selecting that, right? That box data we are selecting, right? Oh, yeah, got it. Yeah, fine. I understood. Yeah.
Yeah, see what will happen.
Yeah, we didn't copy that. We pasted what was already there in the clipboard, actually. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
So for that, okay.
Yeah.
to replace the text. If I give simply V, there might be a chance it will go to that edit box. It might not replace. I mean, what it will do is it will paste simply, maybe below that. There might be a possibility.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
So this is simple, right? So if you use keys dot control, nothing is, I mean, apart from that, nothing much special is there here. Use action class. So whatever, if you want keys dot, if you want to select enter, give that. Or if you want Swift, delete, F1, F2, F3 like that. All control dot like that you can use.
Okay.
It's easy only. Okay. So next concept is wait. It's very, very important concept.
So whenever we want to do like drag and drop, we use action class drag and drop method. But when we wanted to do something like copy paste or any other keyboard operations, we use this key down method from the action class.
Yes.
Okay.
See why we have key down, because a lot of times, for example, if I click this, right, if I click this, but mouse is actually down, we have copy paste option, right? Key down, something like that.
Yeah.
So actually action class is all the mouse related actions will happen here in actions.
Okay.
So if something, it comes with the mouse
related,
and simply by closing your eyes you can tell it's action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything that is related to this mouse related action, if someone asks me, just go for action class. Even if I don't know exactly.
Yeah, seriously, yes. So all the mouse related actions will work in action class only.
Okay.
So just be online. My throat is like kind of. Let me have some water.
Yeah,
be
sure.
online. Okay. Okay, so we'll learn about weight because this is one of the major concept in Selenium, because we'll use weights. It requires in a lot of conditions and also very very important. Okay, so now if somebody asks you weight, so what he will tell? So what might be the definition?
Like when you want your script to run after a few seconds, maybe you use this wait method.
Yeah, right. That is actually what we are doing is we are pausing the test script for a certain time, right? So that time what it will do, it will search for particular item, right? So it will search for particular item. Then if the element is found, then it will print. If not, what it will happen? It will print element not visible exception, right?
Okay.
So now wait command, it is visible, right, for you what I'm typing?
Yeah.
Wait command is wait command in Selenium is direct test script. Test script.
Tejas, one minute. Like you said, right? If during the wait, it will search for a particular element, right? And if found, it will print that. Otherwise, what will be the exception that it will show?
No, sorry, element not visible exception.
Element
Not visible exception. Okay, so if element is not there, it will throw us element not visible exception. Okay, so wait command in Selenium is direct test script to pause for certain time. Certain time. Okay, before throwing. Okay. So the exception is element visible exception.
Element not visible or visible?
Not visible, actually. Element not visible.
Yeah.
Element visible won't come, right, anyway.
Yeah, because just before that you told not visible. So
not visible. Yeah, element not visible.
Yeah.
Element visible exception won't come.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Then it is working properly. Yeah.
If it is visible, then what is the exception then? Okay. So this is wait. So in wait, what do you think? How many types we might have? So in total, we have 3. Okay.
Okay.
The first one is implicit. Implicit wait. Next is explicit wait. And next we have something called as fluent wait. Okay, so I will explain one by one. Okay, so before we going explain about wait, so let's see what is the difference between wait and sleep. Okay. Usually we'll see. Even I'm not sure because in threads, okay, difference between sleep and wait. Okay, so here it is. Let's see. So difference between sleep and wait in Java.
Mhm.
Sleep is a method which is used to pause the process for a few seconds or the time to want. But
Mhm.
in wait method, thread goes in waiting state. It won't come back automatically until we call notify. Okay, so this is
Mm.
basically when we are talking about that
Mhm. Mm.
threads concept. So for that, they are telling notify or notify all.
Mm.
Okay, thread sleep sends the current thread into not runnable state. Okay,
Mhm.
for some amount of time,
Mm.
the thread keeps monitors has acquired. The thread is currently in synchronized block or method. No other thread can be either block or method if another thread calls in thread. So basically, what it will do is in Java, when we press the
Mm.
sleep, it sends the
Mm.
current thread to not runnable.
Mhm.
There might be chance that the current thread will stop for a while.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mm.
but for us, we don't want the thread not to go for not runnable. So instead of that, okay, let's see what is wait here. Call the object current thread synchronized to lock object. Okay, there is no proper definition for wait. Okay, let's see any other website we have. Okay, in Stack Overflow we have. Okay, wait can waken by another thread by calling notify on the monitor, which can be waiting, whereas sleep cannot. Wait notify might happen in the block synchronized on the monitor. So what they're telling is for wait, another thread notify is required.
In the other site also they told, right, in the wait, if you give, then you have to
Mhm.
give either notify or notify all
Mhm.
for it to come back. But sleep means it will go to sleep for a while, and then if some other thread interrupts, it can come back without giving that method,
Yes, yes,
notify
yes, yes.
method. But in the case of Selenium, how how to understand
Okay,
that?
let us see. Let's see. No, actually, okay.
Mm-hmm.
In Selenium, actually, we don't have no.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly, we will tell like thread something like that.
Uh-huh.
It is not not about the uh, thread because if you see implicit or explicit, I
Mm-hmm.
don't think we will call thread dot wait something like that. It is not a
Mm-hmm.
Selenium method.
Okay.
Instead, it is a Java method. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but still you can perform so many operations with the help of thread. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it is not recommendable.
Okay.
Okay, because Selenium is not providing. Java is providing that.
Okay.
Okay, but maybe there might be chance if we have 2000 3000 lines of code.
Mm.
In that, if you are placing thread sleep thread sleep thread sleep, I don't think it's a good idea. I guess.
Mhm. I think it is written in the first thing. Like if we use sleep, no, no, the one which you took now,
Mm.
wait can be used if there is inter-thread communication. But sleep means it will go to the post state
Uh,
and
thread will go to the pause state.
yeah,
Maybe that.
post state and will
Mm,
come back.
yeah. So it's not recommendable actually. But still, you can perform so many things. So I
Yeah, we
think in
use
the last class,
thread
what
dot
we did is,
sleep, right?
hmm?
We have used thread dot sleep, right, in the program, like for while we clicked on something and when we wanted to wait
Hmm.
for like a second and then perform the next operation, we used actually thread dot uh, sleep
Yeah,
method,
we
right?
used it. But recommended method is go for wait method. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
But we'll see with the help of thread dot sleep also we can perform that.
Mhm.
So now what I will do is I think we have already done this right. However,
Yes, yes, yes.
we have that code here. Okay. Okay, I will create
Yesterday's.
one more new class. That is this is for the implicit.
Okay.
Wait. So before I explain about implicit, let's see whether no we are able to do these operations by using thread sleep method or not. Okay. So that is what we are doing now. Not this one. Yeah, if you remember in the last class, I think we copy pasted the code, but we didn't understand what exactly is this, right? You asked me, okay, so if you want to select this is doing working, but if you want to select this, how can we do that? You asked me in the last class, right? So what I did is I simply copied and pasted the code and it was working, but we didn't understand the code, right? What is this about? Okay, so let's understand what is this about. So the same thing, we'll copy in here.
Yeah, this is what we did yesterday, right? Actually, like where we, yeah, we went to the text path and we had to wait for a while so that we could click on the other one, right? That is what we did, right? But
Yeah, that
we
is what
took the
we
code from that Stack
yes.
Overflow and we, yeah,
Yeah,
we
in Stack Overflow we
made the
just
changes.
copied, but we did not
Yeah.
understand the code, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so today we'll learn how exactly it is happening. Okay. Okay, so let me close the other tabs. Okay, so let me check whether no, I'm selecting this valid one or not for my okay, so for that right click, inspect element. So here we have ChroPath. I'm simply pasting my code. Oh, 10
It will
elements.
select electronics.
That's too, but okay, maybe.
I think inside electronics was the desktop. Maybe we went and selected that then. No, it is electronics only. See, XPath it says, right? It contains text electronics.
Yes. No, because I think we copied absolute path. Okay, let's see. Absolute path. It is
No,
spelled.
electronics only got selected actually. That is where the
Oh, it was. Is it okay?
yeah.
I actually I was looking at the result. Actually, let me see. Okay,
See?
electrons is coming. Okay, one element is matching.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the right only. See, what will happen? We have absolute and relative, right? Sometimes what will happen when you give absolute path, right? So there might be chance like lot of elements will be matching.
Yeah.
So
Why do
that
we have
time
to go to absolute path when we have this relative path? We always select relative path, right?
relative path will be
Yeah.
always good. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can use that.
Yeah. I never, when I tried myself also, I never went for, because seeing the absolute path itself is very, I feel like it's very, we don't
Yeah,
have to give it like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Inspect element. Click this. Click electronics group path. I think this is the right one. Okay, it is selecting anyway. So we'll replace this with Control V. Okay.
This
Now,
is this we had it yesterday, right? Actually.
yeah, this one we had. Now, what I will do is, yeah, same thing. We will use action class, actions, is equal to new actions. Okay. To driver. Actions dot move to element. So we have to give that element option here.
Dot
Okay.
perform.
And perform. Dot perform. See, when I click, when I run this, so what it will do? It will go and it will stop here. The mouse, right? So that is what the code is about.
Yeah.
Now, here, see here. If I give like thread dot sleep, let's see whether this method, I want to thread to wait for 2 seconds. Whenever you give thread, either you can give try catch block or throws exception in the declaration.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So now it has to find the this one. Which one can I?
Then we should.
Okay, we'll choose the deals. Okay.
Okay.
So right click, inspect element. Okay. I'm clicking on the deals. So when I click this scroll path. Okay. Oh, class name is there. Let me paste. Click enter. No. I think I choose.
Yeah, it is not
wrong.
because in the HTML code also event was not there.
Okay.
I mean deals was not there. Something else. Why don't we go with Apple or something or Samsung?
We'll go for this Apple. Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It is there. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So we'll go for that. Now I'm just copy this XPath.
Yes.
Control X.
Okay.
We'll make it as so I wanted that apple to be click, right? So for that you dot
click. Okay.
Let's see the thread method will work for that corresponding element or not. So this is enough.
Yes.
So let's see. I run this. Okay, it is launched. Okay, it chose Apple and Apple products are launching here.
It waited for 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds, and Apple side is clicked. But the thing is, we should not use it, right? The thread dot sleep. So it is advisable to go for Selenium wait method instead of Java's thread sleep.
Okay.
Now, what I will do is, yeah, we will see what is the differences, main differences between implicit weight and explicit weight.
Okay, so we said like it is advisable to go with selenium weight methods than the threads sleep method.
Thread sleep method.
But the reason is like maybe it is like the
Thread
other one
will
we
actually,
yeah
what is
maybe
happening is,
uh,
it is dealing with this main thread. Okay, so whenever
mm-hmm,
you give the thread sleep, okay,
mm-hmm,
so what we are doing is, anyway, the main itself, it is a thread, right?
mm-hmm,
So what it is happening is, so there might be chance like this main method,
mm-hmm,
it is going for the sleep for a while.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Then threads are also not running. It will
mm-hmm,
pause for a while.
mm-hmm.
So that is happening.
So what happens if it goes for a like if it is not interrupted by any other thread, like if we don't give this click, then it will uh, go for like a deadlock condition or something maybe.
Yeah, and also if you use
But
multiple times thread sleep, thread sleep, thread sleep,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
then execution will take a lot of time, right?
Yeah, okay,
So
okay,
each time
got
it is
it.
going for sleep, then
Mm-hmm.
2000, 3000, 5000 lines of code is there, then it will
Mm-hmm.
take consume days or something.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So we don't want thread to go for sleep. Instead of that, it has to go for waiting state,
Uh-huh.
find that element, and when it get the find element, then as soon as it get,
Yeah, yeah,
the
continue with that.
result has to come.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So implicit wait. Okay. So the main use of implicit wait is actually what it will do is, okay, the main differences is the implicit wait, it applied, okay, it applied as global.
Okay.
Okay, it is applied as global.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like what is global actually?
So that
See,
means we can access it from any method.
yeah. See, once you set, for example, something like implicit wait for 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you declare as a global variable,
Mm-hmm.
then you can call that
Yeah.
implicit wherever
Mm-hmm.
you want.
Yeah.
You can call it. Okay,
Yes.
but we have something called as explicit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this explicit, it is for the condition, not for whole application, not for whole code.
Mm-hmm.
It is for the condition, for that particular condition.
Or a particular event.
Particular event or particular condition.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. This is the main differences actually.
Mm-hmm.
Implicit wait, what you can do is you can set it with the wait, and you can use that wait throughout the program. So wherever the condition will call, you can use that implicit. I will write, when I write the code, I will explain you. So wait is for the
Mm-hmm.
specific or particular condition. Okay. So what do you think, what is for fluent we have?
Fluent with maybe a mix of both.
So fluent actually what it will do is, okay, let me write it. Wait. In fluent wait, what we'll do is, we will set, for example, for 10 seconds. Okay,
Okay.
it has to like regular intervals. Okay, regular intervals, it has to search for that element.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for 10 seconds.
Mm.
10 seconds.
Okay.
Every 2 seconds. Okay, it has to search for that particular element. Okay, so Fluent element. Okay, so looks for web element repeatedly at regular
given regular intervals.
Okay.
Mhm.
Until object or element found. Okay.
Okay. So if the element is not found at all these intervals, it will throw that exception.
Again, it will throw the no such error exception will call. Okay. So let me save this. No desktop scene. Okay, so now we will write the code for implicit, explicit, and all the operations. So okay. See here, I can set here only like no. It is like driver dot manage dot okay time
So
out
this was what you're trying to set.
implicit. This is for the implicit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicit implicitly wait. Okay, so now how much time you want? You want probably for 2 seconds. Okay, now how much okay, so here we have to use, see, you given 2 seconds, right? Now for 2 seconds you have to specify what is that. Now it's either whether it's a 2 minute or 2 second or 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
What is it? So for that, specify like time unit dot seconds. Okay, put the semicolon. So once if you set it, okay, so it's applicable for the throughout the code. So see, if you don't know what to pass in the parameters, okay, just right click, control, see open declaration. Okay, see here, it is telling time unit. Okay. So even if you see this, time dot seconds are there, time unit dot second. If you click dot, see days are there, hours are there, microseconds, milliseconds, minutes, seconds, like that. So I need to choose the 2 seconds. Okay, let's see now whether it's give me the valid result or not, whether it will click the apple or not. Okay. So thread dot sleep, anyway I have just commented. So now let me run and check. Okay, click on electronics, waited for 2 seconds. Okay, any error specific? Okay, there is an error. We'll see. What is it? So it is telling element not interceptable exception. Class
Interactable.
could not scroll into the view. What is coming actually? Okay, I will do one thing. The good thing is anyway, it is working actually. The method is working.
But we can keep it inside, right? Because we didn't even go to the electronics. After that, we can.
Yeah, let
put
me
that,
put here.
Yeah. So that means now we clicked on that. We went to the electronics at least, and then we are waiting, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let me run it again.
Mm-hmm.
Launched. Click.
Electronics. Okay. And then
Okay,
something.
it's throwing you the same exception, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we have to use that notify method when we use wait? Because it's implicitly waiting. Is it waiting forever like that?
Driver dot manage timeouts implicitly wait. I think see 2 seconds is very less time. I will give probably just let's see.
Okay.
Then it should work actually. Yesterday I tried it, it's worked. Maybe that is the reason. Let me put here only. It worked yesterday. There might be possibility 2 seconds is not too okay. Let me see.
Or is
So
it like milliseconds, 2000
yeah. So let's see. Okay. Okay, it has not happened, is it? Hmm. No, actually, what is happening is uh, class link itself could not scroll into Viva. Let me close all the tabs. .com. Okay, let's see. Thread is working or it is also not working. See, something went wrong. Maybe in the site itself they changed something. Probably.
Oh, now that Apple itself is
Wait itself not working. Thread
not the
sleep
way.
only not working.
Yeah.
Okay, so there might be chance they changed the XPath or something. Okay, so we'll replace that properly now. Let's see what exactly changed. Pay.com, right? Okay. So here inspect element. Click this. Click on electronics. crop path.
Electronics worked. I think the Apple didn't work. So we have to check the Apple XPath, right?
No, actually, JS tab, this is the one only. See, JS link cannot be scrolled. Yeah. Apple, we need to check. Okay.
It went until Apple, right? I mean,
Mm.
until electronics, right? After that, only it stopped, right?
Stopped, right. So when I click on Apple, it contains text Apple, correct only.
Yeah. Did we refresh
Hey,
this
what
page?
happened just now? It was working actually.
Yeah. But we refreshed the page, right? The web page.
No. See, Control Z. Oh yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Control V. Okay, let me try once again. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll go for absolute path then once check.
Okay.
It is choosing. Okay, now let's see. Okay, there. Okay. Actually, it is clicking that link, but the Apple page is not displaying. Okay, so that was the problem. Itself, Apple was coming, right? So clicked that. See, now it's working.
So what was the
See,
problem?
previously what happened is it gone here. See, it went here. Okay.
Yeah.
It clicked also. What happened is that link was there, right? The link there might be there might be possibility something product might be updating or something. The link was not working. Probably there might be this URL might be changing or maybe some reason.
Okay.
It was not work. Now it is working.
So now we tried with thread.sleep or with the wait method? With
No, thread.sleep. Okay. Now I will comment.
Okay.
Has to work now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it worked at least like how it worked earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Okay, gone to that site. Electronics is clicked. Okay, waiting for 10 seconds. Huh? Okay, any error? Same error is coming. New class could not be scrolled. Given valid one only. Driver dot manage timeouts. Implicitly wait. Correct only. Same thing we use driver dot manage dot timeout implicitly wait
Yes, yes.
for 10 seconds. Okay. Maximizer here driver dot timeouts. So they used on the top actually. Okay, let's see that as well. So here there is an even before that,
But then it will wait there, right? For 10 seconds.
maybe I have to put here, I think. Sorry, I by mistake I only. Okay, so anyway, some error is coming. I'm not sure why it is not choosing the Apple. It has to actually.
So one issue they are saying, like, we also had the same error, right? Like interactable exception, element not, something like that was shown, right? So one solution someone have posted is like, uh, do this delay, this 2 seconds delay for between each event. For him it solved something like that. So do we have to put the same code after each thing then?
It is not actually required actually. Yesterday it worked actually. I tried with the same example. It was working. Implicit wait. Okay, so first of all, verify element in your frame, it seems. That is also we have to check, right?
That was for explicitly, right? We are doing it implicitly.
That is what. So what they're doing is check whether it is there in iframe.
Okay.
It is not there, I guess, iframe. Okay, just I will keep this like this. Let's see.
Okay. We are testing it in Firefox right now. Someone have written their problem was solved when they did this testing in Chrome.
Yeah. So we'll do one thing. I will just we'll keep this. Let me figure it out what is wrong. Yesterday it worked with the same code. I was checking with that. Let's see for explicit. Okay.
Okay.
So Okay.
So did we use like scroll to that particular element? How do we do that?
Scroll to the.
Like we clicked on the electronics, right? And in
Hmm.
that electronics, we have these categories, right?
Yes,
How
yes,
do
yes.
I scroll to that apple? I mean, scroll to that element and then do the click. If that is done, then it will work. That is what I read. Like I remember, like when I did earlier somewhere, I had
Hmm.
to scroll down. So I think I used navigate to, or I don't remember exactly. 1 second, I have that code. Uh,
Okay, so that we'll check.
okay.
See, this is explicit actually. So for
Mm-hmm.
explicit, as I told you, it will come with the condition itself, right? So
Yeah. This is what they have also written. I think like we need to scroll to that element and then click, like JavaScript executor, JS equal to JavaScript executor driver. I will copy this and
mm,
put in the chat. Maybe we have the
okay,
chat, right? 1 second. This code, so that it will scroll down to that.
particular item. Okay, send me that code.
Yeah, scroll. Yeah, I put in the chat actually. See JavaScript executor JS driver, and then JS got execute the script. Scroll down to
No, I
some
haven't
location.
received actually.
I put in our Hangout chat.
Oh, Hangout chat is it? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Uh,
Usually we put. Oh, okay. The other chat you were looking.
can
I
you
know
can
you.
you yeah, can you paste here because I need to
Yeah,
open the
one
Gmail for
second.
that.
1 second. Here, where is the chat? Okay, got it. Yeah, yeah. Here.
Hmm.
See like this, and then. Uh,
Scroll by 0 to 4 means no, no. Actually, what you are doing is you are giving the
yeah,
coordinates, right?
this
One
is
is
it.
x-axis and y-axis.
Yeah, scroll down the web page. When I wanted to scroll down to some location, see, I
Hmm.
was testing this one. So this script scroll down to that location, and I think there was an image. So I used driver.navigate to this.
No, in this case, it is not required because thread.sleep is working, right?
Mm-hmm,
Here it is
mm-hmm,
not required, but this one it will work. Okay, I will just show you with the explicit wait. So that is not required in this case actually.
mm-hmm.
So see, for example, if you want, I will. Hey, what is this link? This is it will select the apple only, right?
Yeah, that is what my question is. Like from the electronics, if it needs to select Apple, it needs to come down, right?
No, no, no. See, as soon as I click this, okay, it will come because thread.sleep is working anyway. For thread.sleep, it is working means wait also it has to work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but uh, see, the same thing I will do. I will do it for the explicit. Okay.
Okay.
So I will show you that. See now. Mm, so web driver wait is equal to new
This is for
web
explicit, we do like this.
explicit
Okay.
web driver wait driver comma some time here. Yeah, web driver wait. Okay, so this is explicit actually wait wait dot until wait until Selene, the good thing is everything it is like English only. So in English, whatever you tell, the same lines will come.
Yeah.
Wait until expected conditions. Expected conditions dot visibility dot visibility of element located. Okay, so here within the double quotes I'll simply specify the path. Okay, so after that it has to click.
So that means we are telling the code like wait until it finds that Apple path after it clicks on that electronics.
Yes.
I mean wait. So we don't. Okay, we specified the path
Dot
here.
click. Okay, dot click is not coming up. Expected conditions dot visibility of element located. Okay, element located. So after that what we have to do, within the bracket, again within the bracket, actually here I forgot to mention by XPath. By XPath. Like this, and close it like this, then you give click dot click. Okay, that's all. So this is for the condition. Let's see now will it work or not. Okay, head on to that website, click on electronics, click on open. Okay, so it clicked actually. Okay, explicit wait is working. We'll check it out once why the implicit is not working.
So the path, everything is correct actually.
Everything is
It
right.
should not work, right? Yeah.
Only I need to maybe explicitly implicit.
Yeah, dot implicitly wait is there.
This is right only actually. It's right only. Yesterday it worked. Now I don't know. I'm not sure. The same code worked.
I have given. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I will check it out once why it is not working. Okay. So this code is for the explicit. Okay.
Explicit. Yeah.
So this is for the explicit. Yeah. Next we have something called as fluent. Wait. Now what I will do is for fluent. These two lines I will comment it out. Now here this has to be there. Okay, so here okay, the code will be something like this. The code is little bit hectic. So this is like wait.
This is used when okay for regular intervals. Okay.
So the web driver wait one is equal to new FLUENT fluent wait, again WebDriver, driver. Okay, now dot with timeout. Okay, so with the timeout, so now if you don't know what to give, so if you go to the site, the declaration, so it is telling duration timeout like that we have to give. Okay, the same thing, like we have to
So
give.
you right click, then you could see that, right?
Yeah, right click, open declaration. So just
Okay.
right click.
Okay.
Okay. With timeout. See, when I right click, open declaration, it will take me to the fluent wait class. So it will give me like whatever the methods I have for that, the documentation it will give me. Okay. So yeah, as I told, we have to give duration.
And timeout.
Duration dot of seconds. So how many seconds? In 10 seconds. Okay. I want in 10 seconds. Okay. Dot pooling dot POI. Okay, I think a bracket will close here. Dot pooling. Okay, pooling. So pooling duration dot of seconds. So every 2 seconds. Okay. Every 2 seconds. In 10 seconds, every 2 seconds it has to check. Dot. So this is like, if it is not found, the element. Okay. The custom message also you can pass.
Okay.
So I'm just giving this is my message. This is my message. Dot ignoring. Okay. So what exactly it has to ignore? No such element. No such element exception. Okay. Dot class.
Okay.
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 So
So this file you will share with me, right?
Okay. So what happened?
File you will be.
Wait. So here, this we given, right? Like this. Okay. So now actually we have to use this one. So fluent wait, I don't think you can use it normally. With explicit wait, with the condition we can use. So it is just like okay. So here, I will comment this. See here, wait one I will give. Okay. So it is just like every 10 seconds, 2 seconds, it has to check. You have to ignore the no such element. Okay. So that wait I'm giving here. Okay. Wait until the visibility. So I will comment this one. Okay. So now let me check whether the code will work or not. If I run it. Okay, clicked. Okay, Apple is clicked. It is working.
Yes. Yes.
Fluent Wait is working. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, so Fluent Wait, I think with the explicit only, I think it will work. So this is Fluent Wait. Let me copy this code and I will paste here.
Okay.
Then
Fluent Wait will work only with the explicit. Why did you say that?
because with the condition only it is working, right? See, wait
Oh,
one,
okay. Yeah.
wait one until like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
this
because
is
there only we are giving the XPath, right, to click.
next path we have given.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
The
so
other
for
case we are only just telling to wait, right?
wait for 10 seconds, every 2 seconds, check for this element.
Yes.
Okay. So for that, okay, this is the code actually.
So in Fluent, it already clicked, right?
Yeah, it clicked. It take us
Yeah,
to the
so
Apple paper, right? Apple.
again, again, like so that did the same way like explicit wait, right?
Explicit
How do we?
only, but
Yeah.
here na just for in 10 seconds it will check once. But here what will happen in 10 seconds, every 2 seconds here, pulling every 2 seconds it will check for that element.
Okay, so that means after finding also it will again come and click again? No, right?
Sorry?
No. Does that mean like every 2 seconds it will again search for that element, right? So it searched in 2 seconds and it found Apple and it
Yes.
clicked on it, right?
Yes,
So
exactly.
I am asking like, will it do it again? Like after 2 seconds again, will it, once found, it is found, right?
No, and
Then
once found is found.
Okay.
It is not found for at least for 10 seconds, it will wait before it is throwing the no such element exception.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So see, we'll see what is mentioned in the website. Is used to define maximum time for web element wait for a condition as well. The frequency in which we want to check the condition before it throwing the element not visible exception. It checks the web element at the regular intervals. See, regular intervals until the object is found. The timeout has happens. Frequency setting up, repeat the cycle with the time frame to verify the check the condition at the regular interval of time. So like that. So what it will do, it will regular intervals for 10 seconds, every 2 seconds, it will check the element. Okay. This is Fluent Wait. So what is the difference between implicit and explicit? Means implicit applied for all the elements in the script because it is a global we are setting. This is for only one condition. Next, we need not to specify
that
expected
condition.
But overall, this is the same thing, right? The condition will come, condition won't come. So it is recommended to use when the elements are located with the time frame, the specified in a Selenium implicit wait. So this is for the long time to load to verify the property. So what they're telling is, so go for implicit wait instead of explicit wait because every condition you need to specify this, right? Like that they're telling. But in my condition, it is failed. That is what I wondered. I will just cross verify once again when I am free.
Okay.
Driver dot timeouts. Same code only. Yesterday it worked. I don't know why today it is failing. It should work actually.
Yeah. Yeah, when I searched that same error, some of them have said the same thing. It worked. Sometimes it works and sometimes it didn't work.
If
Kind
not,
of. Yeah, that
very
the same thing, that the error that came. Some people have posted like that, and
yes,
there
yes.
only they one person told it worked in Chrome. It didn't work the same code in Firefox.
Firefox, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
then we'll do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try with the Firefox. Sorry, hey, I
I
think yesterday I checked with the Chrome, I guess. Yesterday I was
yeah,
working with the Chrome.
maybe.
So
Yeah,
that
that
we'll
is what
check
I
now,
told
okay?
that time. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that we can do.
And then in that only one person had posted when I tried to what scroll to that element and then click, then it
Mhm.
worked.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
thought maybe it
So we'll see that with the help of Chrome.
Chrome driver.
Chrome driver, then Chrome driver. Maybe this might be possibilities that because yesterday I was working in Chrome itself.
Mm-hmm.
It worked actually. The both three worked actually.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Um, mm.
Okay. Okay. Chrome is launching. It clicked on the electronics. Oh, it clicked on Apple.
Yes.
So
See.
Chrome, it is working.
Yeah. I saw
Perfect.
somebody posted like that when you
Okay.
were
So we'll
checking.
read that blog once again. I was a little curious now.
I don't know exactly where that blog is now. I just looked for it. Yeah, you may figure it out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see the Chrome. That's what I wondered. Yesterday it was working. Why suddenly it got? Now I guess.
So
Okay.
these
Click.
type of errors only will make us crazy, right? Like how
Yeah,
why
yeah,
it
yeah,
is
yeah.
not working, why it is
Even
not
the
working.
Stack Overflow is not there. See, now it is not working for the Chrome. So,
Oh, it didn't work for which one? This is for
sir, this is for the Firefox. It is not work.
yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Yes. Maybe in Firefox we will have to then scroll to that particular element and then give it.
mm.
Maybe just some crazy thing there. I don't know exactly why.
Okay, so let's see. I want to read the blog now.
Yeah, I think this one only of the first one I
The
read.
first one is it? Okay,
Second
I
one.
am facing an error mentioned below the click of by.
Yeah, if you go down that
First of all, verify element in your frame. So what he is doing
no no
is if
no no.
the definitely it is not in the frame because it is
Yeah,
working in
yeah.
the Chrome, right?
Yeah.
So
See, they have also used
okay.
JavaScript, JS, the code
In
that in
addition,
the
there is a
code.
number of steps you can do in order to improve the stability by clicking on the UI elements. So explicitly wait for the presence of DOM. Scroll the element view. Check if it is clickable. Okay. So we need to get this.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you're using I think he's telling use explicit, but it has to
Okay.
work in implicit, right?
I think I looked at that tick mark one. You may check whether any ticks are there. That one ticks
Ticks are
are
not
there.
there here actually.
Maybe the other second one then.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Mm,
Yeah, this is our error.
yeah.
Element not.
Okay. Implies driver instance driver is unable to scroll the elements in a photo you click. Yeah, first of all, your use case to invoke click on the element, idle instead of using presence of element located. You need to use expected conditions as element to be clickable. No, this is for the again explicit. This is not implicit, right? This is for the explicit. Mm, this is for implicit or explicit. This is Explicit only, right? Until element to be clicked. Yeah. Driver button dot find element X path. Okay, we'll see this experiment we can do. Button dot click actually.
Yeah, this is the forum that I went. Forum dot. I will give you that here. You can check. Can you just
Okay.
check this one?
Yes,
Forum
yes,
dot
yes.
katalon.com. Yeah, this one. Go to this forum dot. Yeah, that one. That link. There they have said that scroll to element. I don't know whether it is implicit or explicit, but the same thing.
In my case, it is not opening actually. Can you say, like, can you copy paste it? The proper link. Okay, okay. So I think.
Did you get /t/element? I'm looking this website in my phone actually. So /t/ just put /t forum.katalon.https in the front. HTTPS : yes, / Now just try whether it will come /t also is there. Not that. Yeah.
Okay, now it is coming.
And .com/t in the URL just say /t.
In the end, is it?
Yeah, in the end /t/element. Element could not find. Element hyphen could not find.
Element
Hyphen.
not found. Is that right?
Element hyphen could not find.
Right, this is right or wrong?
Like this. Element hyphen could hyphen like that. Do it like this.
Okay.
Yeah, could, after could there is a hyphen then.
Not found like this, huh? Okay. Oh my god, so many sites opened.
No, after not also put a hyphen, then it will work. Note.
Okay. Got it. Hyphen.
Oh my goodness, I don't know exactly why. But for me, it shows like forum.katalon.com. That itself is working. Forum, just removing from that /t. Let me open here 1 second. Forum.
You're sending me something, link or something?
Yeah, I am just trying to open it here and then send it.
Okay. Actually, I'm getting late, I guess. 7:30.
Okay. Yeah. When I get it, I will just put that
Check
in
it
the...
out because this type of errors is there, right?
Yeah,
This type
sure.
of errors we have to work.
Yeah.
So because in
Yeah, we will
real-time
see in the next
projects, so
class.
we have to
It's
solution
already...
for this kind of things.
Yeah, we will search on it and see. Yeah, we'll see in the next class then.
Yes. So we'll catch up next
Okay.
class. Okay.
Yeah,
See you
sure.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, bye.